Good people. What's going on? This is your boy Alex and West J Media coming live from Alex and West J Media Studios. And tonight, I got a very special guest on the show coming all the way from the Midwest. We're gonna bring in my boy Mark May. Mark May,
Hey, how
what's up?
you doing? I'm
What's
doing
up, man?
good, man.
What's up, my boy? Welcome to the Polygamous Big Show. We finally, you know what I'm saying, over a couple of days, we got a chance to sit down with you and get this interview knocked out.
Yes, sir. I'm all about it. I
So
appreciate
yeah,
the opportunity and all that.
oh yeah, man. You know we had Polygamous Big Show. We raw and uncut, and we like to talk to the we like to talk to people on the grind, the people who up next because that's the true culture of the music. That's the true culture of America. The big dogs. They don't like giving the small people a chance. Sometimes I don't know why. I don't get that. Like I think it's even more balanced in media. So Mark, welcome to the Polygamous Big Show. We'll ask you a few questions. We'll get into a little bit of your business. That's too deep. So the first question that everybody want to know is what makes you the next big thing?
Well, I think, man, it's about me being authentically me. I ain't got no choice to be nobody but me. Listen, I'm gonna be the best at being me compared to anybody else. I own who I am. I've been a big boy all my life. I'm gonna
So
bring
me,
back
my
Big
name.
Sexy. I'm gonna take the mantle, put it on my back if I got to. I'm gonna rock it. Even you can see on the shirt, this big boys and beards. I'm gonna rock it to the end. I'm just gonna own who I am and always make it like that.
Oh, so we ain't got to worry about you getting that surgery, huh?
Listen, I'm gonna make sure I'm healthy, but I don't think I ever.
I'm thinking about getting it though. I'm really thinking about getting it, but
Hey man, I say whatever. I don't. If I get it, I get it. Even if I get it, I know I won't be. I'm never gonna be a stick. I wasn't. I was born big. You get me? I was born.
I like being fat, but I'm getting up and I need to slam down just a little bit.
Hey man, yeah, them knees don't like it too much. I'm learning that the older I get.
It's my feet going out on me. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's my knees. My knees went first.
Yeah. It's a gift in the car. Them skinny niggas going to do shit too.
Hey
man,
the back they do.
The elbows and shit, all them bones poking and shit. So Mark, you know what I'm saying? How long have you actually been singing? How long you actually been in the game? How long you been singing?
So my story starts a little bit later than most people. Most people say they started singing when they were like 5, especially when I grew up in church too. That you would think that would be my story, but I actually didn't start singing until I was about 18. I didn't start singing until I was 18 years old. Again, I did start in church, but for some reason, for the majority of that time frame, my teenage years, I just thought it was soft and I wasn't gonna do it until I realized that females like dudes who sing. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna do it. So that's I'm all on the bus singing out loud. So So since I was 18, that's when I started getting into it. I was an actor first, so
okay.
So I went to college, got a theater degree and all that, and I really think that's what propelled me to start really getting focused on singing because people responded to it, and I love doing it. So I love writing music. I love doing everything with it. So I say the last few years is where I really got into the business, where I started taking myself serious, and people started taking me serious as well.
Okay. Now, so you say you got a late start at 18. That's still kind of young though. So give us give us some of your childhood influences, some of the OGs that help you, nurture your ways and nurture your sound. Where you from again? You from Ohio, right? Illinois?
No. I'm from Chicago, Illinois.
Shit, you me. You from Charette, okay? Okay, so let's get into that. I gotta ask you the bullshit because everybody want to know, right? How have you remained calm and safe? Most importantly, growing up in Chirac, you know what I'm saying, and then you a singer. Most people come out of Chirac, they're on the drill movement, but there have been some big time singers come out of Chicago. But how have you remained, out of the mix of all that and still, being Mark May?
Man, my family. I could have gotten wrapped up into a lot of that mess as well, but my mama wasn't going. I stayed in school. I was school and church. That's all I had. It was really nothing else. And we grew up out there, but I've moved out there. I'm in the suburbs now. And
Okay. You out there with the folk with the money? Okay.
I don't know about all that,
Yeah.
but I can walk around the block and be cool. I ain't got to worry about it. So,
go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. So I know the whole tone of Chirac, but I'm a little bit older than some of them kids when they came to be drill. When I was growing up, the big rappers in here was Twista. Twista was out here killing. Common and Kanye. That's what we was really focused on back then when I was really a teenager. So he's not the best person. He's not the best person. But R. Kelly is still a beast when it comes to music.
I want to address that because I was going to wait because you brought him up. I want to address that. Me personally, the man was acquitted. He beat the charge. You need to put that out there, okay? He beat it.
Okay, right? He beat one.
Secondly, he is innocent until proven guilty. He
sure is.
Right? And public opinion law convicting black men of shit, they will give the other skin tone passes on, okay?
Right.
But, I got you. We separate everybody else from their tent. When it come to us, we mix it all up. Just like rappers got to be gangsters to be rappers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
Well, you can't be robbing and shoot niggas and going to do shows.
I definitely with you.
But in my generation, I'm 42 years old.
Right.
Kelly, it a bad nigga to get on that stage and blow. Of my generation.
Hey, I hear you.
Now, what that nigga did when he got on that stage?
That's what he did.
Hey, between him and God.
Hey.
Okay?
Listen.
When he was acquitted, and you supposed to be innocent until proven guilty.
That is the court of law.
You know what I'm saying?
I am not judging him on any of those aspects. I am a fan of the music. I personally don't know the man. I've seen him in person. I've technically met him in person, but I don't know him. So listen,
what's your favorite R. Kelly song? Favorite R. Kelly song?
Favorite R. Kelly song? I'm going to go with the one that pops in my head all the time. Is usually I don't do this. Go ahead, break them off with a little bit of the remix. Remix to a Nation. It's something that's the song. I'm not gonna lie. And I grew up in Chicago, man. The radio was full of "Step in the Name of Love" for happy people for a whole summer, 3 summers in a row. That's all they played. So
man, he the baddest nigga of my generation to do that singing shit. You know what I'm saying? He the baddest. You know what I'm saying? OJ did some crazy shit too. But on that football field, he was a bad nigga.
Listen,
hey man,
I grew up with him as well. I'm in Chicago, but
you know what I'm saying?
In my household,
who the quarterback of the Pittsburgh Steelers? He was down here in Georgia. He got caught raping 2 girls. He paid them off. They don't even talk about it no more. But he still get to play NFL. I'm just saying, I'm not condoning nobody activity. I just ask for a level playing field. And I think they brainwash us on how we think it. You know what I'm saying? But I know I'm not gonna box you into a corner, but besides R. Kelly,
right?
Who else was you inspired by?
So when it comes to singing, I grew up in the church, so it was a bunch of church music that I was listening to. I love Rance Allen. I love
who?
Rance Allen.
Okay.
He just passed not too long ago, but for R&B it was Anthony Hamilton, Music Soul Child.
Another bad boy. Those are
my people. Those are my people right there. So that was my true influence because like I said, before 18, I was listening to straight up rap. That was it. I was Method Man, DMX, Redman, Eminem, Jay-Z. I was on.
Oh, okay. You went to the lyric.
I was on that. That's what I was on at that time until it switched over and I started singing, and that's when I started paying attention to the singers more. And like I said, I went to Music Soul Child, and Anthony Hamilton. I love that neo soul type of feel. So those are my true influences. Even though I do more than just neo soul, that's what I really love.
Yeah. So if I call you and say, "Hey, what's up, Mark?" I'm gonna say, "Big Mark." What's up, Big Mark? They big. I'm up here in Chi-Town. I'm finna come to your hood. I'm finna go to the suburb, right? I'm gonna come pick you up. You show me around.
Okay.
What the hell are we gonna be riding around listening to?
What we gonna be riding around listening to?
Yeah.
Right now, you see, I got an old heart. I got an old soul. We're gonna be listening to some Isley Brothers. We're gonna be listening to some Hey, I'm ready for this verses that's coming up too with them. And we're gonna be listening to some good old Charlene from Anthony Hamilton. We're gonna be hitting up, but then we can bring it up. We can bring it up to some Trey. I'm okay with Trey songs as well. Some Chris Brown, some Usher. We gonna be listening to it all. We also got some. You can throw in some females in there. We can also give it. Right now, the person I really like is Giveon, who was a new artist just coming out. I really like his music. So these are the stuff we're gonna be listening to. Mostly old school though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay.
Some Isley Brothers, some Earth, Wind and Fire, some Charlie Wilson, Gap Band. We're gonna be in there.
Now I gotta ask you this tough question.
Go ahead.
I need your top 5 female, top 5 male, baddest of all time.
Baddest of all time.
I'm talking about the baddest. I ain't talking about that. We're sorted. I don't need no excuse. Top 5 baddest man, baddest female to ever touch that mic. Excuse me.
Okay. Females. Let's do females first. So let me get this. Whitney Houston.
Number 5.
No, she's number 1. I'm going 1 to 5.
We got Whitney 1.
Whitney. I'm doing. This is a tough one. Listen, I don't know how many people really know her, but Aretha was a beast.
Aretha too. Okay.
Aretha was a beast. Right now, I don't know how many people know her. Like, I know everybody know her, but I'm gonna give her skills for this. Brandy. I love Brandy.
Wow, shocker. Okay.
I love Brandy. Jasmine.
Sullivan. Jasmine Sullivan, number 4.
She's a killer out here. And number 5, it's a toss-up. It really feels like whatever I feel like on that day. It can be a lot of different people. Right now, I'm gonna give it to Kiki. Kiki Wyatt, because she's crazy with it.
Now I'm gonna say this now. Where's Mary?
Mary what?
Mary J. Blige.
In my top 5?
She's not even top 5.
Not there.
Okay. All right. Let's go to the men.
Let's go to the men.
Mark May, ladies and gentlemen. No Mary in his top 5.
No Mary J. Blige not in my top 5. Listen, Mary J. Blige can make a song and make you feel it. We said singing, right? Singers, she ain't in my top 5.
Okay, I'm sorry.
When we're doing males, I told you I listen to some old school, so that's we got people like Luther Vandross.
Luther number 1.
I'm gonna give Luther number 1 because he was a beast. He was a beast.
Okay, so you got Luther.
I'm gonna give him number 5. I'm sorry, Luther number 5 in this list.
Okay, Luther number 5.
Number 5. Number 4. I'm gonna give it to me and my personal David Ruffin. And
he going back, ladies and gentlemen. He going on
David Ruffin. David Ruffin.
That was a bad nigga, man. That was a bad nigga.
He was so smooth when he sung. It sounded like he was just talking to you, and it was just smooth. Not too many people.
I think I was born off David Ruffin. I was made off David Ruffin. That is my personal opinion. Okay, so you got that's a hot star now. Who you got at number 3?
Number 3, I got Marvin Gaye.
Oh, okay.
Marvin Gaye is number
I
3.
salute you. You got respect. I salute you. Okay.
Marvin Gaye is number. Now, the next 2, I'm going by singing. These folks could. I don't know the number 2 spot right now. Some people might not go with him. But Bobby Womack was. Look here. He could sing his tail off. If you think you lonely now, wait
until the night.
Come on now. And number 1, I'm taking it way back. I'm still old school for this. I'm taking it way back because couldn't nobody sing like him. And if he had stayed alive, I don't think it would have been anybody bigger than him. Sam Cooke.
Oh, my boy Cook. Okay. Now that's a great top 5. But I gave you a pass on your female. I got to give you my top 5.
Come on. There you go.
Number 5. I'm going Kelly.
Which
Kelly?
Which Kelly? Which Kelly? R. Kelly. Okay, this the males. I got you.
Yeah, okay. Number 4. I'm going Mr. Love Song himself.
Okay.
Al Green.
Okay. Love and happiness.
You got Al, didn't you? Come on. Number 3. I think he's really, really underrated. He's one of my personal favorites.
Who is?
Okay. Dang, I just had a brain fart. I'm gonna come back to number 3. Okay, I had a brain fart. I had a brain fart. Too much cognac. But no, okay. But number 3, I personally think Cisco.
Okay.
Amazing voice.
Oh, yes, he does. Cisco. Yeah.
You're gonna say Big, you tripping. You're gonna put Cisco, and then I gotta go. And then I go Marvin Gaye too. And I gotta turn my head back. Cause Mark, I ain't gonna lie, you pissed me off.
Come on.
What about Teddy P?
But who now?
Teddy P.
Teddy Pendergrass.
Yo, you forgot about old Teddy, man.
Turn off the lights, come on, man.
Hey, boy, let me tell you something. Mo Babies made up Teddy Pendergrass. Teddy P is my number 1 artist of all time. I
don't think nobody could do what Teddy had a stadium for a concert sold out, and he sold it only to women. Men could not come. For ladies only. Sold it out. Who else could make a concert for ladies only and sell it out? A stadium. Teddy P was something special.
Yeah, man. Shout out my boy Teddy P. Once again, I ain't in his bedroom. I ain't in his personal business. There's rumors out there that, he like, a mixture. That ain't none of my business. I'm talking about strictly singing.
Hey, he can sing. That's all we talking about right now.
He was a bad boy. I fuck with Teddy P. He was a bad boy. Now, Mark, let's get back into your journey. Okay, so let's get back into your journey. Okay. You got us till you was 18. You started getting into music, right?
Right.
At what age did you take your journey actually serious?
I probably didn't really. So this was my initial journey. I graduated college in 2012. I tried to go hard with acting. Tried to find an agent, couldn't do it. So I had bills. I got married, had a wife. I had to make bills, so I just got a job, and I worked at a different job. I think I did that for about 8 years. So let's say around the age of 30, I got laid off. And then that being laid off, I finally said, what else I got to lose? I'm looking for a job, but while I'm looking, I might as well do this social media stuff, try to build up my brand. I started singing, doing jokes, doing little skits, and I messed around, got an agent, built up a social media, got a music manager, and then around 30, I say 30, 31 is when I really got into the business, when people started taking me serious more than me just taking myself serious. I started believing that I can actually do it. So 30, I know it's a late bloomer, but I'm in here and I ain't giving up yet. So I'm in it to win it right now. And I'm gonna do everything I can to make it to the top for me.
Okay. Okay. So you didn't. So you start taking it serious when everybody else started taking you serious. Okay. So let's get into the music. Okay.
Yeah,
How
gotcha.
many projects have you dropped? Let's get into some of your favorite songs you dropped, and I also want to get into some of the songs that you wish you wouldn't have put out.
Okay, so currently, like I said, I only started taking it serious around 30. I'm still early 30. And so my first EP I dropped, which is on the wall. You can't see it, but I'll show it later. It's called Mended Heart. It's on all streaming platforms. Mended Heart by Mark May. One of my favorite tracks on there is I can't stay away from you is one of my favorite tracks on there. Now, if we talking about songs I wish I never put out, it's no longer out. So these was like wax songs I was just beginning, trying to figure out how to record. They was just on SoundCloud. Ain't nobody listen to them no how. They ain't out there no more. Can't find them if you wanted to. So that's about it. So right now, I'm working on my second EP. Again, I'm doing everything. The first one I did it completely by myself. The second one, I'm going to have a little bit more help with some engineers and people I know and I've met trying to get this together. So the second one's going to be better than the first one, but the first one I still put my heart and soul in it because I did everything myself, from
Okay.
recording to
Okay.
beat making, mixing,
Um,
everything.
that sounds good. That sounds. Now, I want to. It's a. I know. I'm here in Atlanta, of course. I have a personal friend of mine. His name is Mo Diddy. I
Mm-hmm.
think he's a producer. He's a super producer. He got some big things coming. He has some placements already. I
Mm-hmm.
think you should. I'm gonna send you him when we get offline, and I think you should reach out to him because he came on the other day. We did a session at my studio. He
Mm-hmm.
has R&B tracks that are amazing. And
Okay.
the music that your manager sent me that I heard you,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? So
Gotcha.
now in the next 5 years, where are we gonna see Mark made? Let's get to the manifestation. Where we gonna see Mark in the next 5 years?
So in the next 5 years, I plan to be an established artist, worldwide known for 5 years. I plan on being able to sell out shows and go to have multiple concerts. I plan to be on at least my third album or EP, and actually have over 1 million streams on all streaming platforms. This is what I'm manifesting for myself in the next 5 years.
Well, we hope that works out for. I mean, we know it's gonna work out for you, big dog.
Yes, sir. No, I'm
Uh,
all for it. I'm speaking it
what?
into existence every day. I gotta believe in myself. Nobody else will do it for me.
Mm-mm. But you know,
Mm-hmm.
since you're talking that talk now,
Yes, sir.
I gotta hear a bar too.
Gotta have a bar. So we want to hear. We can do. I said no. Anthony Hamilton was one of my favorite. I can knock out one of his.
That's good.
All right, let's go. Woke up this morning, found a letter that she wrote. Said she's tired that I'm always on the road. Too hard to swallow being alone. She needs someone in life she can know. She must have told me 1,000 times or more. Silent cries I used to ignore. God knows I love her. Didn't mean to hurt her. And baby, I've been sitting here waiting for you to come home again. I won't leave. I promise I'll be here till the very end, by your side, to protect you and to love you and to be with you for life. Come on home to me, Charlene. There we go.
Okay. You can blow a little bit. You can blow a
Hey
little
man,
bit. You
I'm
know what I'm
trying,
saying? I
trying to
definitely hear
go.
that. I definitely hear, you know what I'm saying, hear talent in your voice. And you know what I'm saying? So what you got coming up next? What can you say, what give us again where we can find all your music at, and
So
what can we expect? And when you coming to Atlanta?
when I'm coming to Atlanta, the next opportunity I get to come out there, I'm at home. I'm working from home, so if I could figure out the next best way, I just need to get myself out there.
Okay, well, I got your manager information. So anything I see, I think I might be interested in, man. I'm gonna definitely give her a shout out, man. So get you in. I think you get down here, man. You get you a deal.
Definitely, I appreciate that. I truly do.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
so for all my streaming platforms, everything is on all streaming platforms. The first EP, like I said, is called Mended Heart. It's on Apple Music, iTunes, Tidal. It's on everything. I also have a song called Big Boys, Big Boy Season, for Big Boys and Beards. So that's also on all streaming platforms. All you need to do is look up Mark May, just how it's written, MARC space MAY. And I'm Mark underscore May on TikTok, Mr. underscore unpopular one on Instagram. Uh, and now those are the two platforms I'm utilizing the most. So please make sure to just check me out. Follow me. I'm even Mark May. You can look it up on YouTube as well. I put covers on there and everything. So we all good.
That what's up, Mr. Mark, man. I appreciate you coming to the
Problem.
Polygamous Big Show, man. We want to
Thank
thank you for taking the time out your busy schedule to sit down with us, man, and
you.
give us information. And I hope you enjoyed the interview, man. It was
Yes, sir.
clean, you know what I'm saying, light, you know what I mean. But before I go, I got a new thing I'm unveiling tonight. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? We got to ask you the question because this is the
Okay.
Polygamous Big Show. Are you a fan of polygamy?
Am I a fan of polygamy?
Yeah.
Uh, I understand the allure. It is not my thing, but I'm all right with anybody who does it.
Okay, all right, man. We appreciate you stopping by the Polygamous Big Show, man. Hey, man, you got my contact information, man. Anything I can do to help you in your career, just reach out to me. I'm
Yeah.
always available. If I can't, my assistant, one of my assistants will reach back out to you, man. Thanks for joining the show, Mark.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Appreciate it. What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy Polygamous Big. That was my boy Mark May coming live from Illinois, man. Hey, man, I told y'all we working, man, reaching out all week around the country, man. I want to give a special shout out to all my family and friends to take the time out of their schedule to watch the show. I want to say fuck the devil. I want to say fuck them haters and fuck these lame ass sucker ass niggas and these hating ass bitches. But hey man, you know, we're gonna keep pushing the needle, man. We're gonna keep doing our content, we're gonna keep pushing, we're gonna keep throwing the balls on the punk ass hoe. But nah, seriously, man, I want to thank y'all, man, for stopping, you know what I'm saying, by the Polygamous Big Show. We're gonna do a show tonight because we only had one guest. It ain't gonna waste some more of your time. It been real good, people. See you when I see you. Glenwood being good. It's the media.